So we're here with Bill Price with his prize-winning plant of Sinningia tuberosa, which he tells me he grew from seed that he started 10 years ago. Bill, can you tell me about how you grow this plant and what it's been like for 10 years?
Sure. It was a very slow-growing plant. It took, for the first 4 years, it just would grow in cycles of vegetative growth, and then once a year, and then drop all its leaves. After about 4 or 5 years, it began to show some flowers. The yearly stem is persistent; it stays, and the new foliage comes off the main stem. It grows two to four leaves every year, and the flowers come off of the stem in sequence for several months over the summer and fall. It needs to be kept very moist and wet, fertilized during the summer, and then quite dry in the winter.
Does it ever go completely dormant?
It only goes dormant for a short time, and the stem stays persistent. So all this stem here stays on every year, and if it grows a little bit, it may save a half an inch of stem every year. So it's in a 4-inch pot, and it's over 10 years old now.
Does it have a tuber underneath there?
It has a tuber right on top that sits above the soil, and when it's in active growth, it loves to be wet.
But otherwise, you leave it drier?
Drier when it starts to go dormant, when the leaves drop off. But the stem remains, which is a little unusual for a Sinningia.
How often does it bloom?
It blooms for several months over the summer and into the fall. It blooms sequentially starting in, say, May and June right through into September, October.
And then it goes into this sort of semi-dormant state?
Which lasts until then. It starts to grow leaves maybe in March, April. And then the flowers start coming up, developing, and after that about a month.
Very unusual plant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.